tired.
Heard of that?
No, I think they're getting tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the program. You saw him at the pool. You saw him at Cheeseburger in Paradise yesterday. Where'd you go for dinner Where'd you go for dinner last night?
Land Sharks.
Okay, there you go. Santana Dotson.
Hey. What's happening, people?
How was Land Sharks?
Land Sharks is pretty good. You know, tavern, so if you like a good brew and a burger, outstanding. I had the mac and cheese with lobster. Yummy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the steakhouse mac, but it was okay.
Yeah, not the steakhouse mac. I'm looking for that. I might end up at the steakhouse again. That mac was outstanding.
Not a bad idea.
Ooh.
They brew the land shark right there.
Yeah.
On the spot.
On site.
Like 3 different flavors of land shark.
Ice cold. Ice cold.
Is that why they're only able to be open a certain amount of nights? Because once they're out of it, they have.
I think so.
Is that what the deal is?
Maybe, yeah.
I heard some sort of explanation about that, like because it's made here.
A craft brewery.
Yeah.
How'd you do in the sun yesterday? It was hot yesterday, wasn't it?
It was feisty. Yeah. That sun was looking after us. Yeah. I mean, I stayed in the pool to try to.
You were in the pool all day, man.
All day. Yeah.
And you got one of the kids who works here to go find you an umbrella.
Yes, he had to find me an umbrella.
Yeah, so you got under
I needed
that.
to get in the shade. Yeah.
You got to ease into this stuff.
You got to ease into it. Yeah, you don't want too much sun.
Did they have
It can wear
umbrellas?
you out.
Did they have umbrellas at training camp, Santana?
No umbrellas, but I do recall a lot of ammonia towels.
Ammonia towels.
Yes. I wonder if they're illegal now. Can you even use them now?
Are you talking
first of all, we had
whole
3 a
towel?
days. We had 3 a days in Texas, and I feel like the NC2A could have cared less.
3 a days.
Yeah, 3 a days.
Was there water?
Yes, there was water in
Okay.
abundance, but an ammonia towel is just what it sounds like. So they mix ammonia with ice and water, and then they put the towel in it. So when you're like real close to death or fainting on the field, they'll bring you an ammonia towel and they wrap your head with it. And it wakes you up. Then the coach say, "Hey, get back in there. Let's go. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's
Just
go."
so you have enough energy to actually die.
Yeah.
Push it over the edge. Wow.
So how old are you when you're doing ammonia towels?
So this is college. So this is 18 to 20,
18,
21,
yeah.
So crazy that you don't know any better. So we honestly, we would go into 3 a days, the 5 of us
What
sitting up here.
time were the 3 practices then?
So we had a 7:30, and then there was like a 12:30 to 1 special teams practice mostly, like kicking game. And then we went back in the evening, which would have been like 5 o'clock. Right? Eat and get right back there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all you're thinking about is the grind. Wow. So we would go to practice. So if we all were like teammates, we would say okay, so whose day is it to fall out so we can get a break?
Oh.
We're like,
Because you don't want one guy to be the leaker all the time.
not all the
or
time,
he'd be
right?
gone.
So it's like, Brian, today's your day. No, I fell out 2 days
Yeah.
ago.
And so what do you just? You just fall over
Just
on
like that. Just
on
like
the
that.
field
Just,
and-
and the coach is like, move the drill.
yeah.
Wipe that slobber off his mouth and move the drill. Let's keep going.
Did the ammonia towel come out for all drops or knees taken?
Yes.
That was one of the standard go-tos to get
You
you
were
on
looking
your
for
feet
that.
again.
Trust me.
You wanted that.
Yes.
Really?
Summer in Central Texas. And let me tell you about the first day, right?
Okay.
The first day, we're playing Nebraska in the preseason. So the first day, it is literally I don't know why they had the temperature gauge by the field. So we're practicing on AstroTurf.
To let you know how.
And if you don't know,
30 degrees
sun
hotter.
shines on the AstroTurf, and when you start stepping on it,
Yep, it
it's
bounces
coming
up.
back up in your face.
Yeah.
So the temperature reads 137.
God.
And the coach proceeds to come out and crack an egg and put it on the skillet.
No way.
And you see it like the edges start frying up.
Oh.
And he's like,
I don't know how that's supposed to inspire you to want to work harder in practice.
I say, is this my day to faint? Because I'm about to faint right now.
It's like psychological warfare.
Oh, it was terrible, I tell you. Yeah.
Man.
I always
Well,
tell
I
my
guess-
kids, y'all got it easy. Y'all have no idea.
Yeah, they don't even hardly do 2 a days in high school anymore.
No, right.
My son was coming home. I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be at football practice. Oh, it's over already. What do you mean it's over? You have 2 a days.
Yeah,
Get back
yeah.
over there. He's like, no, they.
Yeah.
I
And
know
it
they
was
called it.
equally as bad in the NFL. I remember when I I went to Tampa Bay first, and the stories they told before.
Where's their training?
We had Sam in Tampa,
Okay.
hot and humid.
Yeah.
And before, I played for Sam Weiss. So, but like 2 years before that, they had Ray Perkins, and I don't know if you remember that name, but he was a big-time coach at Alabama.
Yeah.
So Ray Perkins decided that these grown men need no water on the field.
That's insane.
Well, no, I heard Bear
inhumane.
Bryant said that too.
No,
Like,
water makes you weak.
Water's for sissies.
Yeah.
We're going to toughen you up by dehydrating you.
So there's no water on the field.
And then we'll get the ammonia towel.
And they said after practice there'd be a line of like 70 guys standing in line to get to the first water fountain, to get
and this
water.
is in the
And they're
same-
fainting in line.
Life-saving water.
This is
Cramping up.
in the same state, just a couple cities away, where they understood
Hydration.
hydration and
They
the electrolytes.
invented
and
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
But it didn't make it to the pros over there.
Didn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that northern Florida stuff. They're soft up there in
I
Gainesville.
guess.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
smart. One of the two.
Or smart.
Sutton's a Gainesville, Florida guy.
Oh, that's like a throwdown with
He's
Sutton.
built like a bottle of Gatorade. Look at him.
They almost didn't let him on a horse.
Pointy at the top and around. Come back here, Gatorade.
There he goes.
Get back over here, Gatorade.
They almost didn't even let him on a horse.
Oh, did he miss the horse quota?
They got him a bigger
They
horse.
brought in
Yeah,
a
big
chariot
horse.
for him to ride in.
Señor. Necesito grande.
Sí,
Más
grande.
grande.
Huepa.
Cabalero. Ándale.
Your hot football field reminds me of my gaff yesterday. 2 days
Oh, really?
ago,
2 days?
I fell into the pool, trying to step into the pool, and I went wheeling in, arms going all directions. I thought it was a step, and it was a seat, and it was about 2 feet lower than I thought, and it was too late. It's like, oh, you're going in.
So it's always that first
So
step,
I
right?
fell into the pool on Sunday.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm at the pool, and I said, some of our guests, Dave and Susie and others, are down at the beach, and I said, I'm going to walk down to the beach from the pool up here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go say hi to those guys down there. So I start walking down there. There's 2 paths you can take. You can stay on the like concrete surface,
Right.
Or there's a little boardwalk surface, like a deck area.
It was
brown.
hot.
Ruh,
It was hot.
bro.
It's brown. I'm going.
hot.
I'm not going to walk all the way around on the path.
The track
I'll walk
seat.
on the deck.
Oh, what a
material,
dum-dum,
which is
chicken
brown.
little.
I know better than this, but
foot,
I get
hot
on
foot,
it.
hot foot,
I get
hot
on.
foot.
I get on it, and I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad. I'm walking along, but my feet are a little wet. I'm a quarter of the way, right? I get halfway, and I'm like, GD, this is hot.
Da-da-da.
And it's like, well, now do I keep going forward, or do I go back? 'Cause it's like,
You got to find the wet spots on the boards.
there were
and
no wet
step on
spots.
those.
There was a cloud in the sky.
That's when you pee on the boardwalk to save your
I had to save my feet.
Yeah.
Sorry, people.
So I'm trying not to do that. Because there's people.
Now you're gonna slip.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, am I going to wind up with blisters on the soles of my
Yeah,
feet?
yeah.
Or not? Or-
Like the first 3 steps you took, all the water just went and it was gone.
You saw the
Gone.
steam coming up with every
Yeah, right.
step you took.
Luckily, I got out of it with no blisters or anything, and I just got on that lighter surface. I was like, okay.
I went across that yesterday, but there was water that spilled out of the infinity pool. So
That could help.
I hung tight to the infinity pool and stayed on the wet pool.
Yeah, that's rough.
Until
That's
you
rough.
slip.
Right.
But you
Yeah.
grew up in you live in Texas. This isn't
Yeah.
really anything
This
unusual for
kind
you.
of feels
is it?
like Texas,
Yeah,
really.
right.
I landed and I'm like, okay, this kind of used to this, right?
okay.
What is it?
good.
July in
Right.
Houston? Yeah,
But
it feels the
it's-
same.
But it's a nice break, right? You're by the pool. You got
Yeah, you
all
got
the food,
margaritas.
the bars, all that
Just
stuff.
all you have to do is clap. It's like pop, pop.
Yeah.
And sandwiches show up. It's
Right.
funny.
All right.
Pop, pop. Margaritas. Pop, pop.
So,
Mojitos. Pop, pop. Nacho towers.
Yes.
Not quite. A tower.
so are you staying here today? Or are you going off the ground? You gonna do anything? You go snorkeling? You're gonna go to the Monkey Island? You're gonna
I'm still just kind of
Okay.
taking it all in.
You
So
on
I think
a
today I'm
horse,
going to do a little
hombre
beach stuff.
grande. You know?
There's a horse with my name on it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If he doesn't break it,
Right?
no.
Well, last time I did like tours, like I took my kids and everything to, I think we did Playa del Carmen or something like that. So you know how you sign up for the tours, and we signed up for like some cave tour and zip lining, blah blah blah.
I did that
all
one
that.
in Mexico.
Yeah,
For sure.
it was outstanding.
Swimming
We're having a
in
great time.
caves and
Yeah, the C notes.
ziplining and
So they proceeded to take all my money
Yep.
and deposit.
Yeah.
And then I get to the zip line part.
and they go,
And
You're too big to
Big
sit.
man.
he takes me to the side. He says, "Señor, señor, no, mucho grande. No bien on the zip line para ti."
you would have your feet on the ground running
Yeah,
along.
like
Yeah.
You and
It's
Brian
not.
Sutton
It's bungee. It's bungee jumping, not zip lining, sir.
he's at State Fair.
So it's like interesting. Y'all took my money, and it was all good back at the hotel.
So they gave it right back, and it wasn't hard to explain.
No, right.
Yeah, okay.
9:31. Well, that was interesting.
I tried.
A
We
day
learn
in the
something
life.
new every day on
A
this
day
trip
in the
with
life
you.
of Santana Dotson. Well, go have fun at the pool or whatever you're going to
Let's do it.